I only had 4.
There you are. So how are you?
Hello,
We were just talking about something else, and then Kelly said, "Oh, honey, I've got 4 chicken beats." So go on, talk, show them what you've got. Now you may have seen actually Kelly did this as a video.
But these aren't. I need something back in here.
You did say 4 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
I would have said 7. But anyway, there you go. So if hello guys, welcome to the live. Now, if you would have seen Kelly's video, what she did is she did go to a Korean chicken place called what was the Korean? What was Chimek. So they Chimek.
I'm not sure.
It sounds like a like Gillette thing. So she went to Chimak. Was it Chimak? So it's either Chimek or Chimak, we don't know. But Kelly had the wings and the fries, as you saw there as well, and she's just heating them up. Hello, Jensen, how are you? Good to see you. Apologies, we're a little bit late. We were late setting up, as we always do, unfortunately, these days. I've got a big project. Tommy, how are you? Good to see you. Nice to see you. Kelly, if you're wondering, Kelly's just heating up her food. So I did do it for 4 minutes as she requested, but apparently that's not long enough.
I thought it would have been, but
oh no! Hey baby bro, not in a good place, says Freon. Had a bullying issue again. So sad over here. Oh, sorry to hear that. What happened? What happened, Freon? Maybe we can cheer you up. Sheila, how are you? Good to see you. Good, everybody coming on, which is really, really good to see. How are you been? Tommy, where are you at the moment? Let us know. We always love to hear about your travels. Sheila, how have you been? Haven't seen you for a while. Freon, what is happening? Tell us what is happening. So first of all, as our relentless apologies, apologies again. Now, both Kelly and I, unfortunately, we were out on the Sunday doing different things, actually. So Kelly was off doing her wings at the Korean place, which Chimak, I think it's called. I actually went to see Robert Plant in concert. So that was really, really good. So I really did enjoy that. So that's where I went to. Yeah, the doorbell, Kelly, I think it's just an Amazon delivery. Where are we? So, oh gosh, a girl tried to punch my mouth in and swore and pushed me, and I'm scared and sad. I feel so sad. I need a cuddle. Well, you can have a virtual cuddle from Kelly and I. Freon, on a serious note, you do need to mention that to your either your social worker or to your mentors at school. I think you need to do that because you can't do that. Someone can't try to punch you in the mouth. That's not on. So I think you need to say something because clearly it's upset you, which I totally understand. So I am sorry to hear that. Try to forget it for now because you're out of college now, so you're at home and resting. But try and.
Now this is a gift from me.
Oh, it's not got the address on.
No.
Oh, for me.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Look at this. A gift. Right, I shall try this in a second. Tommy said, I'm doing well, thank you. Bit unexpected, but in Singapore at the minute with the family. I work for the F1.
Nice.
Wonderful. So this is with the family.
Nice.
So did they surprise you, the family that you work for? Is that what they did and they got you out to Singapore? That's amazing. And you get to go to Formula One, which I know you absolutely love. And is there any chance you can see your favorite driver again? I'm just wondering if you can go and see that. I've never been to Singapore. My cousin used to live in Singapore and said what a fantastic place it is. So you'll have to tell us all about it. Is it hot over there? Because it's not hot here. It's not cold here, to be fair. Jensen said, question for Mark. The countdown timer before the video starts, what is it called? Right.
Yeah, because you know when you did the premiere?
Yeah.
He wants to know what the premiere countdown is called.
Right. So it's the funny enough, whenever I do a premiere, it actually is called countdown. So whenever you do a countdown, it will if you set a video to premiere.
Yeah, but he wants to know what it's called.
It's called countdown. But I think the actual name of it. So I think you mean the actual style.
Yes.
I think that's the original style. So I didn't change it. Before, I think I had it as scientific before. I'll double check for you, Jensen, because I haven't got my laptop here. It's over there, so I will need to check the actual thing. So I would have to do it as almost like a setup. Where are we? I've told them 3 times. I've told my lecturer, said Freya, I'm scared about tomorrow. She is in again. Please tell Kelly.
Oh, I heard it all.
So you got your wings.
I got my wings.
Yeah, so Freon, you shouldn't live in fear. I think you should, if you've told them 3 times, I think that you need to go back and, or perhaps can your parents say something?
What you need to do is ask them, what are the steps in order to stop this type of behavior from happening? So normally each school or college or uni will have certain steps because they have zero tolerance. So you need to find out, well, what are the next steps? Because whatever they've done is not working, because these people are still coming up to you, stepping to you and all of this. So you need to find out, well, what are the next steps? Because this is not working. So what can we do next to negate that from happening?
Yeah, I think as well, if you can, I mean, if it's really, really bad, maybe do get your parents involved into it. Because I know you're still quite young. And I think as well that it would be quite good if you can get your parents involved. Just if it's getting too much, you shouldn't, like Sheila said, Sheila says, chin up, Freon. Don't let the bullies get you down. I know that's easier said than done, but you should not be going in fear to college. That should not happen.
That should not be a thing.
And it's the college's responsibility. They call it duty of care. So they have a duty of care over you. So they should be able to look after you, and you should be able to go there without fear. Sankar, how are you?
Hey,
Good to see you.
Well.
Tommy said they had a spare ticket. They flew me out on their jets. So they have a boat and they have a jet. I am kind of sensing they might have a little bit of money. So was very posh. It was so hot here currently. I can imagine that actually. Have you ever flown on a private jet before? I've got to ask. I have never flown on a private jet. I do wonder.
No.
Have you ever?
I mean, your brother has.
He probably. I don't know if he has or not.
Yeah, they booked a private jet when they were going.
Maybe.
Or a private plane.
I don't know.
Not a jet.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that has their own private jet. So the fact that your family have their own private jet is insane. That is amazing. Oh, it's nearly 2 a.m. where you are. Well, thank you for staying up. I was going to say, yeah, you would be, because you're ahead of, you'll be.
Thank you for joining us.
So many hours ahead. My gosh, I didn't realize it's as many as that. So what are you now? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2. So you are 8 hours ahead. Wow. Or you 7 hours ahead. Freon said, Sheila, it's worse. She threatened me 3 times. I was so scared and still am. Well, that's what I'm saying, Freon. You should not be scared.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be scared. You should never ever have to feel that you're scared going into it.
Exactly.
Oh, Tommy said, I may be staying at the same hotel as the driver because I've seen his girlfriend at the pool. Wow. It'll be so great if they're on first name terms. Because that will be insane. That will be absolutely insane. Because this will be if you do see him, this is the 5th time you've seen him now? Is that right?
Just shake hands by this point, and
you'll be exchanging numbers before you know it. I mean, it's been quite a few times that you see it. I'm sure it's the 5th time if I got my maths right. Right, I have 6 funny jokes for you all. Says Jensen. Jensen, far away. Freon said, she keeps coming to me and calling me disgusting words like loser and idiot, and keeps threatening my friend who has needs. So this is it. All the more reason you need to say something, Freon.
Do you know what, Freon, as well? It's down to lack of education with regards to people who are different, people who, are not the expected norm by society, means, and all of that type of stuff. And I think that in this day and age, we should be teaching children in general that not everybody is the same. There are people that are different. There are all, lovely, different colors, walks of life, and I just think that we sort of are getting better as a society, I guess, but there still needs to be a lot of education in the system. Things happen that I wasn't educated on when I was younger, and I just feel like, we need to be more caring and more understanding and more accepting as a society.
I think you'll also find as well, there's something probably going on in her life that she feels she needs to take it out on you. And I'm not saying that's acceptable. It isn't.
No.
But that's the reason why. But like I said, you've got friends, Freon, and do report it. Sheila's absolutely right. Report that person.
Yes.
Don't let them get away with disgusting behavior. Dwayne, how you doing?
Hi, Dwayne. Hope you're well.
How you been? How's everything? How's college going? Made anything new recently? And I say new because I know you're doing catering. So what you've been baking or cooking? Where are we? Oh, Tommy's already. No, listen to this. Tommy. Oh yeah, I've been on a private jet. Yeah. I've been that before.
Yeah.
I've done that before. Oh my God, Tommy, you live an amazing life.
Tommy is, like I said, Tommy is living life. Not that I'm jealous at all.
Where are we? So I did once before fly on a private jet. It was a smaller one to the one I flew on. But you know,
Yeah,
jet.
Smaller one.
That was a smaller
I'm
one.
flying in a big one now. So yeah, it's like that.
That's incredible. That is incredible. You enjoy it. That must be amazing.
Sorry, I'm just eating some chicken.
You eat those wings. Freon said, "Oh Sheila, I have reported it 3 times. She keeps coming over to me. I'm still sad and worried. Help." Well, speak to your parents. You must speak to your parents. If you're worried, that shouldn't happen. Speak to your parents. Tommy said, to be honest, I'm a bit jet lagged, so I'm wide awake. I thought you would because of the time differences. Look at that. It's on the 5th. There's 6th. I've lost count at this point.
Yeah.
You will be friends. It's like saying, how often do you see your best friend? You say, well, I don't count it.
Do you want to open your
Oh, yeah.
bit?
Let me open this. I told my mum too. I feel uncomfortable. I don't know anymore. Freon said it happened. The school, remember, I told you the guys that happened to me too in college. Well, you do need to report it, Freon. If you told your mum, what did your mum say? Hey, thank you. Brilliant bread making in your bread machine. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, this is good. Now I will need this.
Because you were looking for one that was specifically for bread makers.
Yeah, I was. Now, Kelly and I went to a, what's black bread? Or molasses, which I have.
Which he has.
You add balsamic vinegar to it. So, as you...
Which I have.
Well, there you go. So I can have some of that. Some bright... So there we go. So thank you very much. I have been using my bread maker a lot, as Kelly knows. So I have been baking quite a bit of bread. So I shall do that. I will do a video, Sincott. Don't you worry. I did say I would do one.
What bread did you bake for your friend in the end?
The wholemeal one, the simple one.
Oh,
because I did say to him, I'm a novice. I've only just started. I'm not doing too many extravagant things at the moment. But thank you very much. Dwayne says hello. Jensen said, here's some jokes. What do you do if your boyfriend hates fruit jokes?
I don't know.
Let the man go. That's good. I know someone who would like that one. That's a really good one. Freon said, I shall use that one at work tomorrow. Freon said, hi, Dwayne. Sorry, I don't want to speak. Mark and Kelly will tell you what. I think Dwayne's seen it on the messages. Dwayne said, I've been hearing on the live what's happening, bro, Freon. Ignore the bully and go to a member of staff or go to the Senko. That's a very good piece of advice. Everybody has advised you, Freon. Like I said, you should not suffer in silence. You don't deserve that. And like I said, you should not be in a situation where you're being scared at college. That's not right. And the college have a responsibility. I don't know the full ins and outs, so I can't comment fully on it. But that being said, the school, the college have a duty to look after you. So please do mention it to them. Where are we? Sincott said, good thanks. Did I see M&S treats? You certainly did. So we have the hot maple pigs in blankets, which we'll be trying once Kelly.
Is it vegetarian?
No, but it doesn't matter. You can do those ones. Milk, chocolate, and cinnamon tortilla rolls, which are tortilla rolls, but they're chocolate tortilla rolls.
They look like worms.
They look good. If worms like that, I would eat a lot more of them. And toffee popcorn. So those are the 3 there. Now, did anybody get to go these? If you saw us in our live last week, we rated these 10 out of 10. And so Kelly got some more. So there you go. There you go. But so that is what we will be trying. Once Kelly's finished her wings and chips. Sheila said, Freon, call the police and have them arrested. Well, I don't know if you need to go that way first. Check with your college first. But if they are doing, you do need to say something, Freon. She said she's going to go to the college at some point and probably yell at them. Well, maybe rather than your mum yelling at them, maybe if she speaks to the people there. That's
how you feel sometimes, though. That's how you feel. You like, you know, you get so upset or you get so frustrated because things aren't being done. And I just think sometimes the education authority just needs to do it that little bit more.
Dwayne said it's not going well. The girl kept on bullying me by saying if you... Oh, of course, you said that. You had an argument with a girl at college, didn't you?
Yes,
By me saying, if you want to hold a wooden spoon, so why did you choose catering? And she keeps on going, so I decided to ignore it. Ignoring her is good, but don't, like I said, don't engage. When people are being rude to you like this, what they're trying to do is get a reaction from them. Now, you could be nasty back, but it is pointless because all they're doing is they're feeding off your negativity. But I do think if it carries on, both of you, Freon and Dwayne, you've got to say something.
Yeah.
Because you're both saying, you're both being bullied. Bullying is not good.
It's not on.
It really, really isn't. Especially in a modern, like you say, in a modern world as well. It's
right?
just
crazy.
Unfortunately, because I'm old, when I was young, if there was bullying, I'm not saying it's right at school, that would end at school. But for you guys that are younger as well, it carries on into social media. So I know this can be a lot harder. Kells and Marky, guess what I've decided? I'm going to be changing my channel to Brewers Fair channel. Now, funny enough, Dwayne said for us to try and do a carvery, and we were looking at Brewers Fair because we've done Toby Carvery quite recently. So
I think it was on Amy's list.
Yeah, and that was on Amy's list. So Brewers Fair do a carvery, so we will look to see if we can do that. Sam, how are you?
Hey Sam, hope you're better.
No, she's not. Hi everyone, just a quick hello. I'm still in too much pain to do much with these silly ribs that are broken. Oh Sam, do you know what though? Are you making sure that you are led down? You're not doing too much, are you? You are resting. Because if you do, you don't want to do too much because remember your ribs are healing. They will take time to heal. My friend that had their ribs took them several months. So I'm hoping it will be done by hopefully November time. You'll be fully healed. That's what we're hoping. Obviously you want it earlier than that, but they do take a long time. You've just got to be careful and don't push yourself, Sam. Because I know what it's like. When I broke my leg, I got so frustrated. I wanted to go here, I wanted to go there, and I couldn't. So you've just got to accept you can't. And I know you're quite active, so that's going to be something difficult to accept. But I'm really sorry to hear you in pain. I do hope things get better for you. We always love seeing you on. So big love to you. And there you go, cousin Sam cuddles. Right, but this will cheer you up. So Jensen's got another joke.
Okay.
Why did the toilet paper jump off the building too quick?
I don't know.
To get to the bottom. But these are good. These are good, Jensen. These are good. Bullies are vile people. They certainly are. They certainly are. Freon said, Auntie Sheila, I'll take your advice into consideration. Much love. There you go. Look, and you've got a lot of love on the channel, Freon. Freon, I hope you're doing great. So, how does a train eat?
How does a train eat? Choo-choo?
It choo-choos. Yeah, well done. That's a good joke. There you go. Freon said, Dwayne, we both have bullies that hurt us. I've also told my parents. I've told the Senko. Good. I'm glad for both of you. You've done that. So let them take action for it. And if you can, try and avoid these people. I know it's really, really hard, especially if you're in the same class.
In Dwayne, it's very difficult.
Yeah, if they're in the same class, it's difficult. But yeah. I'd try and avoid them if you can. You can't really do much more than that. Jensen said, all right, another joke. What do you shout to a broccoli that's being chased?
I don't know.
Run for it. Run for it. Run for it. Very good. Very good. So I have a question. Have you, this is free on to us.
Okay.
Have you both been to one, and if you So I have a question. Have you both been to one? And if so, could you put a picture up for me that I can use, please, baby bro? Have I been to one what?
One what?
I meant to say Kelly looks 101. That was to you, not to me. That was the real. Been to one what? What have we been to? I haven't been on a private jet like our friend Kelly.
I don't think I want to respond. If I look 101, I can't speak clearly.
Who is the king of the class ring? The ruler. Sam said, sorry about the bullying. Try to never ever let them get to you. They aren't worth a minute of sadness or fear. Sam is also right. There's an old saying a friend of yours will never make you cry, and even if they did, they're not worth your tears. That's what you've got to remember. No one's ever worth your tears like that. What do you give a sick bird?
Paracetamol.
No, close. Tweetment.
Oh.
Dwayne said, "Why couldn't you give Elsa? Why couldn't you give Elsa a balloon? Elsa. Let me reread that. Why couldn't you give Elsa a balloon? Elsa from Frozen. Because she couldn't let it go. Let it go." Right, Brewers Fair. He was saying. Right, so sorry guys, we'll be going through the jokes here. I've been loving these jokes. So just a quick one on our vlog. Thank you so much to anybody that came onto the vlog as well. We do apologize. Both Kelly and I were out. Sam, you're like this. I went to see Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin on Sunday.
I was on.
You were. Oh yeah, you did go on. Sorry, you did. I beg your pardon. I wasn't on. So
Freon was on, and so was Jensen.
Yeah, so thank you for watching that. We did actually have a really good time, didn't we, at the Pizza Hut? It was actually quite good. The buffet was quite good. So they do one on the Strand in London. I don't know if they have many branches outside London. It used to be all over the country, and slowly they've all started to close.
I think it might just be franchises now.
But we do want to have a look for other franchise stores, and we do have some in mind. So if there's some old classics that you want us to revisit and we can get to them, do let us know. I do have one in mind for some of people our generation might remember them. Sam said chili, tomato, onion, and lime salad for dinner tonight with tagliatelle and roast tomatoes and cheese and baked salami, all mixed up into a creamy with a bitter pasta water. Very tasty. That sounds incredible.
Sounds nice.
Chili, tomatoes, onions, and lime salad with tagliatelle, roast tomatoes, cheese, and baked salami.
Because I was thinking, where's the meat?
Baked salami.
And then you said salami. I was like, okay.
Sam, we do these really
I can get on board with that.
Really extravagant dinners. These are very sort of restaurant quality foods here. Jensen said, Sheila said, Jensen, do you write jokes for Christmas crackers? They are on that par. They are on that par. Right. So Jensen said, why did the Scarecrow keep getting promoted? Because he was outstanding in his field. He says, Kelly, your reaction. Very cool, mate. I'm missing live music so much. Do you know what, Sam? This was absolutely incredible. So I would recommend, it's very folksy and bluesy. His band is called Saving Grace. You can find it on Spotify if anybody's got Spotify. I know it's not to everybody's taste. It is quite folksy, bluesy. I'm more of a metal rocker, but this I did really enjoy. I thought it was an excellent concert. It was really, really good. So it was in Kingston, actually, not in Jamaica, in Surrey. But
someone said they went to the Oasis concert. I was just like, oh,
yeah. Who was that? Who said they went to Oasis? Some of one of my friends recently went to an Oasis concert. Very expensive.
Yeah, one of the guys. Yeah, but you know, his wife got the tickets for him as a surprise, and he didn't know.
Oh,
and he didn't know till 5 minutes till they were going to enter the stadium. So and he was like, oh.
I've got to say, right, this is the first time I've been to a concert since 2019. So I've not been since the pandemic. I was supposed to go and see Faith No More, but they cancelled it in 2020. And that's it. I've not been since. Part of it is a bit nervous about being in crowds that many for a concert. But I thought, no, I've got to go. I really want to go and see it. So I really did enjoy it. Really, really good. So guys, when was the last concert you went to? Let us know. Apparently I look 300. Dwayne said, since I'm about to go see the Adele concert, the tribute act, and you do a little quiz for me. All right, we shall do where's my phone? Well, I'll have to do an Adele quiz. I will have to get my phone though, because I don't know where it is. I thought I brought it in. I will get it. Let me grab my phone in a little bit. All right, we will do an Adele quiz for you. Kells and Market, I have to say, you both should go to the gym. Oh my God, that is now Freon. You were talking about bullying and being nasty to people.
Right.
And I know what you've just said. You see, it's not nice. Sam said, putting pepperoni or salami in the air fryer for 5 minutes, each side makes them crispy, like the topping on a pizza. Then when you put them into a pasta dish, the flavor is stronger. Now, I didn't realize this, Sam says it. I roast the meat in the oils they came out of the meat. Did you know I didn't realize this. So I was watching a documentary by Marco Pierre White, and he was saying that what gives the flavors, you need to get the moisture and the water content out of the food. And that's basically one of the reasons it intensifies the flavor. He said that's why boiled vegetables never taste as good as if you've steamed them or you fried them.
Well, they never taste good when you steam them or fry them, but they do taste good when you roast them.
Oh yeah, well that's the same thing because the roasting's doing the moisture.
Roasted.
Mark and Kels, I'm going to be changing my name to Freon Loves Brewers Fare for the channel, so you will be able to see it. Just remembered our third family memorial. So when you next go into Brewers Fare? That's right, Freon. I know it's all right. Just I know you were kidding about the ages. Sheila said, my first concert was Paul Weller at the Royal Albert Hall. Oh, really? It was a present from my late mum and dad. Brilliant concert. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful present. That's amazing. Was he good? I think my brother's a huge Paul Weller fan.
Yeah, I think there's loads of Paul Weller fans.
Marco Pierre White, he is such a legend on TV. I know, I'm going to say he does a lot of YouTube shorts. I watch a lot of his YouTube shorts.
He does. But I'm not really a Marco Pierre White fan.
No, he's not to everybody's taste.
He's the one that's got the frizzy hair, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
the one that does all the gravies. He's doing the Naught adverts.
That's right. He did do a lot of the other one. That's right. You recognise him as well. Dwayne said, my first concert was to see Pink. I went to see her in year 10. What was Pink like? I didn't realise Pink is a trained acrobat, and I think she represented, I might be wrong, Dwayne, you'll know, she represented the USA, I think, in one of the Olympics. I might be wrong on that. And she does all her acrobatics live on stage. Because
Pink used to be in a group many years ago, and then she went to do a solo career. And her first album for me was the best, but she wanted to do more rock. But her first album, for me, there you go again. I loved that album. I thought it was brilliant. But the stuff that she does now is okay. But for me, she was good when she did her first album.
Sheila said Paul is brilliant live. My old flatmate, you remember Ian? He used to work for MTV. And he went out drinking with Paul Weller because he came over he was in the studios at the time. This is back in the 1990s, a long, long time ago.
A long time ago.
But yeah, that's how he said he was a really, really nice guy. Excellent. I'm so glad you enjoyed that concert. Freon said, maybe in a couple of weeks. And also, I'm going to be back in Ireland again in a few weeks.
Nice.
So I'll be back home with my nana and granddad. Yay. Well, that's something to look forward to.
That is something yes, for sure.
Are you going to do your videos again from Ireland? Because you were doing the buses, weren't you, from Ireland? So it'd be interesting to see. Jensen said, we only had 4 kids in my class because one of them was on holiday and the other was sick. And the English teacher was shocked and surprised that it was only 4 kids. There was only 4. Oh my God. You have like private tuition. What did they say? Did they think they were all off? Sam said, if you have to boil carrots, strain them and add some butter and a wee bit of sugar. It glazes them and they're delicious. And you have to melt the butter and the sugar. Sam, do you ever try honey glazed carrots? You only have a tiny bit of water, just enough so it covers the carrots. Don't have it in a huge amount. And like you say, add the butter because it makes them really unctuous and it also gives them a glaze. But add honey to them. It's absolutely amazing. Dwayne said, oh my God, she was amazing. She flew around the stadium for the last song and I burst into tears because I was nervous. But I also burst into tears because I'm doing my first ever concert. That is amazing. What an experience. So like you say, when she flies around the stage, that's her acrobatics. I've not seen her live. I've never seen her live, but I have seen YouTube clips of her.
I saw some clips the other day where she was singing with her daughter and who is the one with the claws come out of his hands.
Freddy Krueger. Sorry, Johnny Depp.
No.
Claws come out of his hands.
Yeah, Hugh.
Oh, Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
That's the worst.
The claws that come out of his hands is the worst description. Anyway.
You mean who played Wolverine in the movie Wolverine?
I couldn't remember the name Wolverine. Anyway. So all 3 of them were on stage singing a song from The Greatest Showman.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Her daughter was singing. Mum was singing and Hugh Jackman was singing. Yeah, it was nice.
Well, you've got Freon, who's a massive musical fan. Freon, have you seen The Greatest Showman? Has anybody seen The Greatest Showman? You like The Greatest Showman?
I really do like I've not seen it live, but I really did like the film. I thought it was really good.
We did buy, what was the name of the game? So during lockdown, we played Beat Saber. That was it. We had it on PlayStation 4. So this is in the pandemic. This is 5 years ago. And of course, that had The Greatest Showman soundtrack on it. Where are we? Jensen said, I think I will think of some new jokes every evening so I can tell my friends about it.
Okay.
Do you came up with, I'm happy you do those jokes. Those jokes are very, very good. I've got a really bad one for you, Jensen. So guy,
A really bad one.
Guy orders fish and chips, and the person puts it on the counter, and the guy that ordered it said, "Hang on a second, is this fish cooked?" And he said, "Yeah." Why? He goes, "Because he's eating all the chips." Anyway,
I don't get that joke. What is the joke?
What did I just say? I bet you weren't listening.
Say the joke again.
There you go. I knew you weren't listening. A guy goes to a fish and chip
I heard
shop,
what you said.
orders
Yeah.
fish and chips, and he puts the fish and chips on the counter.
Yeah.
The guy's about to take it, and he goes, "Hang on a second, is this fish cooked?" And he said, "Yeah." Why? He goes, "Because he's eating all the chips."
I don't get the joke.
The fish is still alive if he's eating the chips. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
But that's not a joke.
Where are we? Sorry, that's actually her reactions made me laugh more than the joke. Read what I wrote. I just read what you wrote. What did you write? Maybe in a couple of weeks I'm going back to Ireland. No, we read that one. Oh, now it might be. This has been happening to some of you. You guys are putting comments on, but they don't come onto our chat. So do you mind rewriting it again? Sorry, Frill. It's not that we're not reading them. Sometimes Sam's had this a lot. She'll write a comment, and then for whatever reason, it doesn't appear in the chat. I don't know why that's been happening. Dwayne said Willow, Pink, and Hugh were singing "Million Dreams." I watched it. It was amazing.
It was really, really good. Yeah.
Sam said, hopefully my garden is being tidied soon, and I can find some of my herbs or get pots and grow lots of them.
That'd be nice.
I love to add about 2 handfuls of freshly chopped herbs to most meals, and definitely mash. Do they grow during the winter, or you have to wait until they? Peppa Pig!
Hi, Peppa Pig.
Hey, how are you? You're never late. You're always fashionably on time. So Peppa Pig said, I would recommend New Malden, the biggest Korean population in European restaurants, and are amazing and shopped. Please visit and eat some Korean cuisine.
You know, I love like Chinese, Korean, Thai food. They're just, the flavors are just, but again, like some of you know, my family are from Mauritius and we have a big Chinese settlement there. So I ate a lot of Chinese food growing up, but then it was only till late, because Chinese food was really popular. And then later on, like Thai came and Korean, and I'm not saying they weren't always around. It was just like, oh yeah, I'm going for a Chinese. Oh, I'm going for a Chinese. I'm going for a Chinese. And then like I love Thai. I don't know what my favorite is, but you know, I love Japanese. I don't know.
Not my favorite Thai. I'm not a big fan of Thai, but I do like Korean food. I do love Korean corn dogs. I think they're amazing. So we've been to Boonsik quite a few times. I definitely recommend that for anybody coming to London. Go to it's written Bunsi, so it looks like Bunsik, but it's pronounced Boonsik. So thank you to Gloria who corrected us, because Gloria's from Singapore and she said it's pronounced Boonsik.
I also like Singaporean street food.
So we will look at some more Korean food. Now Kelly did go to the Korean wings, didn't you? And you filmed it.
Yeah. So we went to Chimek, but I have to say, so you would have seen. So I've done a short of it. I've been doing a couple of shorts lately. So if you follow us on TikTok, I do a few more on there, but I've done some on YouTube and YouTube and TikTok basically. And I have to say, so we went. The full video will come out because I did do a full video. I went with some work friends, and the chicken wings were crispy. They were juicy, but I feel like the flavor profile was not on point. So I feel like they could have been a bit more flavorful. We ordered like a garlic one, but it didn't really taste of garlic. I really liked the Hawaiian one. That was quite nice. There was a Korean one which I didn't really rate, I have to say, but I feel like it wasn't like authentic in that sense, because I think the Korean one, which they put 2 chilies next to, was not that spicy. It was not spicy.
I never trust these chili ratings. They put like 3 or 4 chilies next to it, and I think, nah. The other ones I've had, they've just put a couple.
If they put 4 chilies next to it, I would have been like, oh.
Well, this is what I'm expecting: steam coming out of my ears for 4 chilies, but they never really are. But then again, they don't want to get sued, so I think they
yeah, but you would put a warning next to it.
They go risk averse, and they put extra chilies just to make sure.
No, they was not spicy.
Freon said, if you want buses, I will give you my buses, my dear brother Marky and Kels. What do you want me to film for you in Ireland? Let me know. Ooh. Well, as you know, we love our food, so we have promised Aoife, and we haven't done it yet, so it is bad. We have said we would do traditional Irish food at some point. The problem is it's very difficult to find a proper good one. There's plenty of places like O'Neill's bars and stuff, but I want to go to a proper authentic Irish place to have it. Then there's bound to be one in London somewhere.
Yeah, there's going to be there's Waxy O'Connor's and all of those sorts of places. But I would like to go to like a proper restaurant rather than a bar.
Yeah, I don't want to go to a
pub.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, Jensen was brutally honest. That joke just wasn't funny, but Dwayne got the joke. Sam said Kelly is going to need a new Bailey shelf soon. The bottles will look so pretty backlit with an LED. That's true, actually. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, and there's another one that's just come out, so I'll have a look at that. What are you talking about? You were the one that showed me.
I know, that was I made this mistake. I said, oh, they got such and such. Kelly goes, get it from me then. So I've got these ones.
When did I say get it for me?
I did.
When did I say?
No, you didn't for that. But when I've said it about these ones, I said, do you want this? She goes, yes, please.
So, yeah, because you asked me.
I will ask you if I can see it. So I did. Unfortunately, to be fair, I was only joking. I was going to get Kelly the new Terry's chocolate orange one, but unfortunately, they'd run out.
Yeah,
they'd actually sold out. Where are we? Karina, hello. How are you?
Hey, Karina. Hope you're well.
Good to see you. How are you? Good evening, all. She says, I agree with Pepper. The Korean restaurants would be great. All right. So that's 2 of you are asking for Korean restaurants. We will see what we can do. I'll meet up with you for a day trip, says Pepper. Okay. Well, actually, in fact, we might need your expertise because we have no idea what the best ones are.
No, I was saying to my friend today, because I love noodles. And something popped up on my TikTok, and I was just like, I really could do with some noodles and dumplings and crispy aromatic duck and.
When Kelly likes something, she does this.
And like I like to go to places that are fusion, so there's like a mixture of things. And I really do. I have to say, like some people don't like fusion food. Like they're not like a lover of Pan Asian and all of this, but I have to say some of these fusion Japanese patisseries and stuff like that, the stuff is delicious. It's delicious. Rome Bakery being one of them, and Wa being the other. But Wa is more Wa isn't a fusion. Wa is a Japanese patisserie. But like some of them, like a Roman and stuff like that, they're just so nice.
Where are we? Are you guys going? No, so missed that one as well. Sam said, "A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to."
And if you have read Harry Potter, you'll know that's from Harry Potter.
Dwayne said, "Are you guys going to get the Halloween decorations up and get the sweets ready?" Now, I do want to do Halloween decorations. I've just got to get my brain in gear, so I do need to do it.
Halloween is Mark's thing. It's okay.
I will try. I do have decorations. Let me see what I can do.
I get excited about giving the kids sweets on Halloween. That's what I get excited about.
Karina said, yeah, it's from Wolverine, as we know, for a good spot. Oh, Karina, now I managed to give a first attempt at replicating the Cheesecake Factory bread. I managed to get hold of some molasses.
Sorry, that wasn't from Harry Potter. Sorry, that was from Lord of the Rings. I've just remembered it. It's Ian McKellen.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
There you go. My nana and granddad are coming back from holiday tomorrow evening. Oh, good. You get to see them this weekend.
They went to Lanzarote, right?
Yeah, I think that was right.
Or was it a cruise?
Peppa Pig said chicken beer is a Korean tradition. Oh.
Chicken beer.
So having chick and beer, so chicken and beer, is that right? That's very much like an American tradition.
Yeah, it does.
Wings on a Saturday watching sport. Peppa Pig said the best potatoes are on Ireland. Love, love, love. Right, one of my favourite dishes is colcannon. Love it. I'm gonna call it champney, which is similar but not the same.
Yeah,
Colcannon.
I like colcannon.
Freon said, Karina, hey Karina, how you doing? Hello, Peppa Pig. And Freon obviously confirmed he's Irish. Jensen said, every time I text Nana and Granda, when I say, they say it's a bad word, but I think it's not. They moan about it and get on my nerves. I hate it, but I said it's not. What's right, baby? Not say the bad word.
Don't say the bad word.
Korean food is quite healthy, says Peppa Pig. Sam said, I saw Zachary a few days ago and asked him what he would like for Christmas. And he replied, a tree, Nana, a Christmas tree. I think that's your hint that you've got to put up some Christmas tree. Mark said, Freon, I also do a special live for you from a very special place in Dublin Airport to film some planes as well. Because you keep telling me you would be proud if I did that. Well, whatever you do,
whatever you
like
want to do. Some scenic ones will be nice, like to see, you know, like a pan around of where you are. That would be quite nice.
Peppa Pig said Korean can blow your socks off. Well, do you know what? Though? Do you like Korean dogs, Peppa Pig? Do you like? I'm a real big fan of Korean dogs. I really do like them. But I have obviously the vegetarian one, so that's with the sort of bread on the outside, the mozzarella in the middle, and then the
Korean
potato.
is the with bulgogi, right? Which I had one time, and they did one. So a friend of mine took me to a Korean place it was in central London somewhere, and they did it in a hot bowl because it still cooks, and they put the egg in it, and the egg cooks in it as it's being set down in front of you, and you mix it, and it's that was the only time that I've had Korean.
Where are we? Korean can just blow your socks off. Chocolate orange Baileys, yuck. Just saying. That's a no from Sheila. Marking Kells, have we have a Halloween party stream, please?
I don't know about that, but that'll be up to Mark because, like I said, Mark's the one that is into that. I'm more into the Christmas.
Yeah, all right. I'll see what I can do. Peppa Pig said, well, where are we? Korean was kind of taken over by the Americans, so the cuisine is interesting, like the Korean eating tin spam, but you don't like to eat the Korean dogs. So the Korean hot dog, not a hot dog, what are they? Corn dogs, aren't they?
No, they're not corn dogs because corn dogs, they are Korean dogs.
Yeah, so they're basically like how would you describe it? Like a corn dog.
Yeah, but Peppa Pig is going to know what a Korean dog is. You're explaining a Korean dog.
Well, I just know anybody that has never tried one. And Kels and Marky, don't forget to do my survey. I wrote about it in Brewers Fair and anyone can do it. Where is this? On your website. Oh, it's an American spin when they were over. Right. Okay. So they did it for the I didn't know that. I thought it was a traditional Korean thing.
Right. Because they have corn dogs in the States, but I don't like the corn dogs in the States, but I do like, you know, the mozzarella with the potatoes. But I feel like I've eaten so many of them now that I don't like them as much as I did. But that would have been my favorite. I think, did my brother have one the other day actually when he went? So my brother was up in town and he said he wanted the Japanese pancakes, and I said, oh, while you're there, go to Boonshig, you're gonna like it. So. But my brother has been into little bits and pieces now, like going to try bits of food and stuff like that. He doesn't watch our channel to know which places to go to.
Yeah, well, Dean, that disgusting. Pepper, Mark's not eating dog. It's not an actual dog, as in a four-legged animal. It's the they call it the dogs, don't they? Like a hot dog, but like the I keep doing this. I know I'm doing this.
Because you're doing the cheese pool.
Yeah, that's it. There's the liquid. We will go to Boonshik and you will see. We will film it. Oh, Sam's just sent us a picture. Oh, let's have a little look. Dwayne says, I'm getting ready for my quiz. Right, let us do, sorry, a lot of you have been waiting patiently for us to do this food test. We will do this. Let me know if you would like a tour. We would like a tour. We will definitely be in touch. Oh, Queenie said, how did it go, Mark? I love that bread. I liked it. Not everybody did.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
It's very, I tell you what.
I don't like it.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Did you make that? There's a little ghost. That's really, really cool. Yeah, Karina, so going back to it, it was very, very dense. So I'll tell you what was in it. So I won't go through the whole ingredients, but obviously you had the bread flour, but also you had cocoa powder. That's is that it looks like it's chocolate, but it's not. So it had cocoa powder in it, coffee powder in it, molasses in it, honey in it, and butter in it. So it was quite a dense dough. Right. Let's do. Sorry, you guys have been waiting patiently. So we will start off. These are the new M&S range. As you can see, the Christmas range is back already. So these are the hot maple pigs in blanket crisps. Do you want to open them? I can't eat these.
Are they not veggie?
No, it says, look, dried pork thing on it. There we go. We've got the milk chocolate and cinnamon tortilla rolls.
I hope these taste good because I'll actually be able to eat them.
And we've got the toffee popcorn to try.
All right, so here we go. That looks like a light crisp. Sometimes, you know, with like M&S crisps, sometimes they're a little bit hard, you know.
Right, while you're doing that, I'm going to open one of these. How are they? Do they taste pigs in blanket?
No.
Do they taste like?
They almost taste like chicken crisps.
Oh, yeah. Give us a shout. Peppa Pig's got to go. Take care. Lovely to see you. Bye.
Pig. Thank you for joining us.
So, Karina said some Korean food can get super spicy. Some of do you know what? I've not had lots of Korean food, so we do need to explore that a little bit.
Yeah, we haven't had lots. I've only been to one Korean place once. The problem with this, it tastes like smoky chicken.
No.
Right
now, these are odds. Karina, I don't know if you've got anything like this in the US. This is probably a British take on tortilla. So this is milk chocolate coated corn tortilla rolls with a cinnamon sugar seasoning. So they're tortilla rolls covered in chocolate and cinnamon. Right, here we go.
That looks so.
They've done a new Pringles flavour. It's called Santa flavour, says Dwayne. All right.
What is that? What is it? What?
Tastes like Santa Claus, of course.
Yeah, what is that? Even?
Right, these are a bit weird. All right, let's give these a go.
Okay.
That is weird. It's good though. It tastes. Do you know what it tastes like? It's just like somebody's got some crisps and just poured chocolate on them. I know. I'm the same.
You know what? This tastes very American.
That's why I asked Karina.
They got a hint of cinnamon, obviously because they're cinnamon, but it's a very American.
I like them. They're
I'm not
really,
so sure.
really, really weird. Like properly weird.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
They are exactly as I described them. It's like somebody's got some crisps or tortillas, poured chocolate over them, added cinnamon powder,
yeah.
And that's what it is. It's a really weird flavour. I've never had anything like these.
I'm not sure about those.
I can't stop eating them. It's just weird.
It does have an American taste to them. It's got a real, yeah.
Ironically,
I don't know how to explain it.
We're saying it's American taste. Ironically, I bet they're not in the US. This is the.
No.
Oh.
I'm not sure about those ones. The toffee popped corn.
Sheila said Twiglets to me. I love Twiglets. Twiglets are very, very, very Marmite. You either love them or hate them. I like them.
I don't mind them, but I don't like Marmite. But I don't mind Twiglets.
I've seen so many American YouTubers try British snacks, and they always try Twiglets, and all of them hate them. It's very much a British thing. If you like it, you like it. Right, toffee popcorn. Oh, you've got to go. Take care, Jensen. We'll hopefully see you on.
Bye, Jensen.
Oh yeah, you're doing a live on Thursday, right? Well, hopefully we'll see you on Thursday. If not, we'll see you Friday. Right, this is the toffee popcorn.
Yeah,
that's good popcorn.
It's crisp. It doesn't taste stale.
No.
Oh,
No, we don't sound very enamoured. These are veggie friendly, by the way.
they just taste like normal popcorn.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're nothing. They're not the best. It's not the best toffee popcorn I've ever had.
There's nothing wow about them. It tastes like Butterkiss.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Butterkiss, Butterkiss, rah, rah, rah. Butterkiss, rah, rah, rah. If you know, you know.
I got to be honest. I think Butterkiss is slightly better.
Yeah.
I've been trying. We're always honest with you guys.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, Butterkiss is better.
Don't get me wrong, they're Moorish. I'm eating loads of them. And what I like about them is they're a cross between their salt and sweet.
The thing is, back in the day when I went to the cinema, the sweet popcorn was never sweet enough. And sometimes you'd get shards of sugar in it, which was really nice. But sometimes the sugar, the sweet popcorn. So I would end up going and getting Butterkiss popcorn, which I really liked. And this just takes me back to childhood, eating Butterkiss popcorn. But now, popcorn's a lot better. So you can get nice sweet and salty popcorn. Again, I get the Butterkiss brand. But yeah.
One of the guys at work keeps asking me every time I go to the States, he goes, can you bring back cheese flavored popcorn? Because it's very difficult to get here.
Yeah, you just wouldn't get that here.
They're very difficult to get here.
But in the cinema, which always surprises me in the States, when I used to go, you could only get butter popcorn or salt. And it was just the weirdest thing. And you know what I did one time? I put sugar in the salted popcorn. That was my first foray into salt and sweet popcorn.
Karina, explain yourself. So we're ganging up on you. We're not at all. It's just the differences. Tom said, hey, I'm back. So I fell asleep. No problem. Listen, you get some sleep. We don't want you to pass out when you're at the Formula One. We're just doing a review on some of the snacks here in the UK, Tommy. So we've got the milk chocolate and cinnamon tortilla rolls. This is really, really weird. It's almost like crisps with chocolate all dribbled over them.
Or tortilla chips. Not crisps, tortilla chips.
They're really weird. I can't stop eating them, but they're really, really weird.
The tortillas are made with corn, right? Not crisps, not potatoes.
Sheila said, Joanne said hello to Tom. Sheila said, if you put too much Marmite on toast, etc., you can put yourself in off of it, but it hasn't happened yet, thank God. One of my favorites, Sheila, I don't know if you ever tried it, is have Marmite with cheese. Don't at me, but you have it with cheese. So just spread this thing and then have your cheese on melt, especially if you melt the cheese on the toast. It is incredible.
Melt my cheese.
Yeah, exactly. Really, really good. Karina said there are some chips here which have the cinnamon sugar coating on it. Oh, really? You got a lot of breakfast cereals with cinnamon, I've noticed. We don't get so much of that here.
No.
But is it Cinnamon Crunch was one?
Yeah.
So we went to a hotel and they were serving breakfast cereals. And Cinnamon Crunch was one of them. And I thought, oh, it's so sweet, but it was so good. It was very, very nice. Again, we don't get that here.
No.
Tommy said, I might be able to get them in Abu Dhabi next week, as there's an M&S there. Well, right, let's do the score. We will score this for Tommy so he will know. And St. Cot, and all of you, of course.
Yeah.
But I know you guys like to, if you go. So let's start with, now you'll have to score this because hot maple pigs in blanket crisp.
Well, it tasted like smoky chicken crisp, so it didn't taste like hot maple pigs in blanket. And I'm the queen of eating pigs in blankets, and that is not the taste. 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. Would you get them again?
No.
Wow. Right. Next up, only have some more. This is. Kelly's looking at me like that. She won't eat any more of these. This is the milk chocolate and cinnamon tortilla rolls.
I didn't like these. They've got like I'm not a lover of cinnamon in the first place. But I would give them 5 out of 10.
I can't go. Do you know what? I've never, ever been stumped in scoring anything ever. This has really, really stumped me.
Well, the first question, would you get them again?
Right. Let me answer that. So my answer is no. And
right.
The reason being is because they are just so weird. This is just too left field for me.
But yeah, he's eating them.
Yeah, I'm eating them because of that. I'm going to give these a 7. Now, I will tell you why. I'm giving them from originality. I have never had this before. And I'm giving them because they are actually quite Moorish. You know what it's like? It's like, I'll tell you what, the best way to describe it is like you've got some tortilla chips and you're dipping them into like a chocolate sauce.
Well, that's what they are. But the thing is, as well, they have been like Pringles did like a version where they had something dipped in chocolate. And KP did something where they had it was like some type of biscuit. But there has been one, but we've not bought it before. And I was just passing M&S because I needed to get a few bits. And I thought, oh, while I'm here, I saw somebody was saying that there was some new stuff out. I did pick up a lot more, but I thought, you know what, I'll pick up the rest for lunch. The next time.
It's just weird. It's so weird. I can't. All right, I'm going to stop saying how weird they are. Right. Okay. Next up.
But you haven't. Oh, did you? Oh, you scored them 7. Yeah.
Right. Next up is the toffee popcorn.
There was nothing wow about this.
Agreed.
I can't even remember how much that cost me, but I'm sure Butterkiss do it cheaper.
Go on.
And so if I was gonna get this, I'd get the Butterkiss one. I won't bother getting this. Again, 5 out of 10.
No, I think that's a bit unfair. I think I agree with everything Kelly said.
Would you get them again?
No, I'll get Butterkiss, but I'm gonna give them a 6. They weren't bad. Like I said, if they were at a party and someone threw them, they're very salty.
Yeah, if somebody threw them in a plate, I'd eat them.
Like
But I mean, I just think to myself, why would I get those when I could get a cheaper version and it tastes slightly better? I'm not really a lover of toffee popcorn anyway. But yeah.
Right, now, you guys know it. We scored this a 10 out of 10. This is the gingerbread and white chocolate cookie. If you're still awake, Tommy, and I know it's really difficult because it's late, but that's the one thing that Kelly and I would definitely recommend you get from M&S while you're there. It's, if they do them. Can I?
Why do you need to open these?
Because I want to have one. Because I want to make sure that they are still 10 out of 10.
I also have in the fridge, it may be to St. Cox's ears.
Go on.
Is the lemon eclairs.
What? Are they still doing them?
Yeah, I know. I'm shocked.
Right,
so if you are into the lemon eclairs, which are a summer edit, I'll have half of you. In fact, I'll have a quarter.
I shall put it back in.
I don't even know why you're asking me to put it back in. You're going to eat in just a second.
Oh my God, that is so good. That is so good. That is really good. That's the best cookie I have ever tried from M&S. Hands down. That is tremendous. Now, if you don't like ginger, obviously this is not for you because it's got a really good.
But it's got such a Christmassy flavour because it's ginger. It's warm. It's got warm spices in it. It's got the caramel in it. It's got the white chocolate in it. It's soft. It's crispy on the outside. It's just one of those cookies that they've done really well.
Oh, wow.
I really, really like it.
Oh, that is so good. That is so good. I'm only showing you guys again because I cannot recommend these enough. They are incredible. When Kelly says something's worth the calories, they are worth the calories. The rest of that stuff, I could take or leave. But
yeah,
would you agree?
Yeah, I wouldn't. There's nothing there that I would eat again. There's nothing there that I would buy again.
But this is another level.
Yeah.
This is cookie heaven. Yeah. So I'm going to jump to St. Cox's comment. He said I would get the cookies, not the other snacks. I would say actually St. Cox, and I am going to finish that quarter. As Kelly's right. That is worth every penny.
Yeah, that's like £3.40. It's expensive.
That is worth every penny.
And today I bought those snacks. I bought bread. I bought 2 things of salad, some chinkies and a pork belly, and it came to about £36.
Oh wow. That's not too bad with some of these bits. But I would say the same. I would definitely say the crisp, the popcorn and stuff is you could take it or leave it. You're not if you're missing out, you're not missing out on anything major.
Don't bother buying it. I wouldn't. You're not. Yeah.
But the cookies.
But the cookies are 10 out of 10. I couldn't improve on them.
No.
There's even still a little bit of little heat, little spice heat, little.
Kelly's so right. Actually, they've got a really beautiful after effect of the.
Yeah, it's like a warming sensation. It's like if you know they have these things that they put on the boil, which they actually had in M&S, which I thought, oh, maybe I should pick a couple of these up, and you put them in the pan and you warm them, and it makes the house smell nice, and it's got cinnamon in it, and it's got orange in it, it's got little cranberries in it. So you know what I saw today, which I thought you could make in the bread maker. It was cranberry and pecan loaf or something like that, and I just thought, oh, that could be something.
Might give it a little try. Karina said, I'm sure there has to be something like that here. I just don't see or buy them. I think Karina's talking about these roll bits. I'm kind of regretting eating as many as I did because that takes the room away from the cookies. But they're just weird. Oh, I'm gonna stop saying that. I did say it was weird. Right. Sam said, oh, I'm popping popcorn in a microwave noodle pot with a lid that's coming out perfect just in 2 or 3 minutes. And even just plain, it's still great low-fat snack for movie time.
Yes.
What movie are you watching, Sam?
Absolutely.
Do you know what? Actual fact, that's got the biggest markup popcorn. It's so cheap to make that actual fact, the bag that it comes in costs more than the actual grain popcorn itself. Oh my God. Sheila said, I like pickle with Marmite. That sounds right up your street. I've never tried pickle with Marmite. Would you recommend it? Do you mean actually like pickle, as in Branson's pickle, or do you mean something like a pickled onion or something? Tia, hello.
Hey, Tia, hope you're well.
Good to see you. How are you? Yes, and Cot was saying about he'd get the cookies. Karina said, somebody please send me those cookies. Do you know what? I do wish that could happen. I wish we had like a tray that I could put the food into. I shut the tray, you pull the tray out from your end, and then you got the snack
Some
there.
Willy Wonka vision business.
Yeah.
The thing is, I very rarely give anything a 10, as you know.
Yes, that's true.
But I will tell you here and now, if you have a chance and go to M&S, get the lemon eclairs. St. Cot will tell you. St. Cot will tell you how good they are. And the other thing I would say is those it was by sheer fluke. Somebody bought them at work. I took a whole one because I'm not about to take half of a cookie. I saw a half in there. I'm not taking that half. I'm going to take a full one. I think I'm going to like this. And I went up to the girl and I goes, just let you know, I took a full one. She goes, yeah, you do that. So I took a full one, went back to my desk. All that was missing was a cup of tea. All that was missing was a cup of tea. Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, so Sheila does it. She's Branston pickle and Marmite. I'll have to try. Do you know what, Sheila? I've got a real penchant for the pickle and cheese. And always around Christmas time. I know it's like a plowman's, but I love that. It's so good. So underrated. So Cot said, I have seen a recipe for a tea loaf that you do in the air fryer, which I'm going to give a try. Please let us know how that comes out.
Send me a pic.
Yeah. So we showed Sam's picture, didn't we? Do keep your ideas coming through because these are all great. It's something I will have to try that if it works in Cot, I'll have to pinch your recipe. If you're willing to share.
He'll probably put it in the bread maker.
Yeah, I'll probably give that a try. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad you're well, Tia. Tia said, did the Seven Sisters hike last Saturday? Well done.
Oh, good.
How did that go? Was that Seven Sisters in Tottenham? How was it? Did it go well? Karina said, that would be awesome. Transporting food tray. Can you imagine? So what we could do, we could put these in there for you. We could put the white chocolate and ginger cheesecake in there for you, shut the tray, and then in return, we'd ask you for some Trader Joe goods. Just saying. Karina said, my nephew's wife baked a cherry walnut sourdough bread. I ran out the door with the loaf. Was it good? Oh, yeah, you see great mighty things like this because I could send you Trader Joe snacks. Before the end of the night, can we do my quiz? I will go get my phone. I will, because I did promise you that. Oh, Seven Sisters is a hike in Eastbourne.
That's what I was thinking. I don't think it's Seven Sisters. Oh, sorry. What you're thinking.
I think it was. There's a Seven Sisters in Tottenham, so that's what I thought you meant.
Because when you said that, I was thinking, there's no hills there.
Would you try a fruit loaf? Sheila, I love fruit loaf. I would try a fruit loaf. The only problem is with the fruit bits is you have to kind of dry them slightly because obviously the moisture.
Yeah, you'd get dried fruit.
we got actual fact, the air fryer does dehumidifying.
Yeah, but why would you dehumidify when you could buy dried fruit?
No,
I've
that's
got
true.
dried fruit in the cupboard.
That's just too convenient.
I know.
Would your nephew's wife be willing to share that recipe, or is this a closely guarded secret? And Tia, this hike in Eastbourne, amazing, 19 kilometers. That's a lot. What's that? 15 miles, something like that. That's a long time. Tia said M&S triple chocolate cookie is my favorite.
Do you know what? Like, my mum doesn't eat as much chocolate as she used to, but that would have been one of her favorites if I was to get her. She doesn't really eat a lot of biscuits. Oh, mind you, she does. But yeah, that would be her one. But I'm not a lover of lots of chocolatey things. But
I'm doing this, Tia. Tia, please try this. Just take our word for it, and please try this. I'd love to see your thing. Even if you turn back and go, guys, I want my money back. That was a rip-off. We will refund you because I'm that confident you will like it.
I think it's probably the same price, but I feel like if Tia's flavor palette is like triple chocolate and stuff like that, I can imagine you're gonna have similar taste to my mum, I think. But yeah, that would have been the cookie itself is chocolate, and then you got 3 chocolates in it. Do you know what? I'm not a lover of chocolatey things, so I don't like, chocolate cake. I'm not a lover of, like, I'll have to get baked, and I quite like it, but a couple spoonfuls is enough for me. But like things like brownies and all of that, they're not really my bag. Or red velvet cake, again, is not my bag. But mum will love a good chocolate cake. The only chocolate cake I really, really enjoy, and it has to be a good one, is Black Forest Gatto. Your brother loves Black Forest.
He does love
He loves Black Forest. And there was a bakery not too far from us, and every year when we had our barbecue, I would order a cake from there, and it was so good. And if I only knew if they were still around, because they closed down during 2020, which is a real shame. But if I knew that I could find them again, I swear I would go back and I would order that Black Forest Gatto.
Karina said, have you tried churros dipped in hot chocolate?
Yes.
Now, I have, but I have to say the ones over here, I'm not saying they're not as good, but I've not had a good one here.
They're not as good.
They're much better where you are, Karina. Yeah. I've got to say. So there probably are. So don't at me, my British chums.
But just the ones that we've had have not been great.
They've never been that great. They're either like at a local fair and they're...
Yeah, but there is one in Bluewater which we haven't tried. I mean, not in Bluewater, in Ashford. Sorry, that we haven't tried.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would try it, but again, I'm not really a lover of churros.
I was gonna say, well, no, these are really, the ones you get in the UK are tiny and small. Even in restaurants, I've tried them; they're okay. But I will try and look for a good one here in the UK. So if you do come to the UK and you're getting a bit of a craving for them, we can say try it here, wherever here is, and we can say. Karina said, I will ask her, Mark, and I can email the rest of it. Oh, I really appreciate that. Tell it will leave the country, but I will try. Tia said, I love it because it's rich chocolate. I'm not a fan of milk chocolate in things, as I can't taste it. It's more sickly sweet to me than the actual, I think you mean to say on the actual rich chocolate. So Tia, or anybody, what is your favorite chocolate? So if you were to say, right, I will give you chocolate from wherever, where would it be? So would it be from, it could be Cadbury's. I know I've asked this question before. I just want to get a sense again of where people's favorite chocolate is.
I have a few favorite chocolates, right?
Got to go, says Sam. Love you too.
Bye,
you take care.
Sam.
Bye.
Take care. Thank you for joining us. Bye. I've got to say, so there are several chocolates that I really like.
So Dwayne's already come in with Cadbury.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna go get my phone. So you carry
on. All right, you go get your phone. So Leonidas do a white chocolate Louise. Oh, it's so good. It's really, really good. Now, Newhouse have just started doing something like a little bit like a Dubai chocolate. It's in a green wrapper and it's square. That chocolate, let me tell you. So there was a chocolate that they do that is just in the glass case. And I picked a couple of them up. I gave one to Amy. I gave one to Mark. I had one. It was all right. But the one that is in the green wrapper in a square, That is delicious. Delicious. And it's like a Dubai style type thing that they've done. Really nice. Thoroughly recommend it. New House do a couple that I like. So they're worth checking out. They do an Astrid, which is really nice, and they have like a chocolate ganache wrapped in like a sugary shell. That's really nice. And they also do this triangle, but I can't. Is it Delice or is it Plaisir? I get mixed up. Anyway, it's got black salt. If you're ever in New House,
Plaisir.
And
no, Désir, sorry.
Right. And they got black salt. It's the one with it's not with the black hundreds and thousands or the chocolate hundreds and thousands. No, it's the one with the black salt on top. And when you bite into it, it's like a nut brittle with a delicious cream inside with chocolate on it. It's so good. One of my favorite chocolates. Get that. It's amazing. But yeah, there are a couple of chocolate places that do some really nice. But those three, I would say, are probably my favorite currently. That Dubai style, I got one from La Direct, which I haven't. It's still sitting by the side of my bed, ready to try.
She just said you start from Eastbourne, walk over the Beachy Head, walk past Cow Gap. Oh, you've done it, haven't you, as well, Sheila? Berlin Gap, Seven Sisters, Cookmere Valley, beautiful part of the world. That's amazing, incredible. Right, Dwayne, your first question from Adele. Looking back at Adele's past albums, do you know how she commonly names them? Does she A, with words that mean a lot to her, B, by using numbers, C, with colours, or D, by choosing name of her friends? So is it words that mean a lot to her, using numbers, with colours, or by choosing...
I do know this one, by the way.
Don't say.
No, I do know this one.
Hey, Evelyn, how are you?
Hey, Eve. Oh, we've got... talking of chocolate, and talking like Eve just stepped on. She brought us back some chocolate. So we're going to try them.
We're going to try them now. Karina said Purdy's chocolate is a Canadian. It's 60 or 70% cocoa. Not sweet at all.
Okay, so these are from Mellow. This is a sea salt one, 70%. Oh, Mark is going to like that.
I'm going to like this. Well, Karina's just talked about 70%
I know.
cocoa.
I am not a lover of the bitter chocolate.
Oh, also look at Candy from California. Okay, we shall try this. Right, this chocolate does look good.
You can really smell how strong it is.
I can't from here.
All right, calm down.
I'm just saying I can't from here. Right, Dwayne thinks it's numbers. Here we are. You're right. It is. Right, Dwayne. That's really good.
I knew that one because she does it by her age, just to say.
That is really good. That's very, very strong. Kelly don't like it. I really like that.
That is so bitter.
It's really bitter. That is really good. Thank you, Evelyn. I love it. Thank you very much. And I can tell no one's going to touch this.
Now, this is hazelnut. Otuma, Nicaragua.
So this was Danish. It was sea salt. That's really nice.
There you go. So we're going to try this one.
All right. Can you name the song lyrics?
Oh!
Let me finish. Can you name the song lyrics? Because there's a side to you that I never knew. Where are they from? Is it from Skyfall, Hello, I Miss You, or Set Fire to the Rain? Wow, look at that.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh, wow.
I set fire to the rain, watch it fall as I touch
Tia
your
said, I find
face.
70% and even 85% sweet now. Really? Do you know what? The salt in this makes it taste really, really sweet.
It doesn't.
I like it.
Yeah, but it doesn't. The salt in it doesn't make it taste sweet.
Look at that. Tremendous. Oh, wow. That's really nice.
It's okay. But this is more Mark sort of thing.
Even, where did you buy these chocolates?
I think she got these from Denmark.
Even I appreciate these.
There you go.
I bought the chocolate in Copenhagen.
There you go.
They're really, really good. So, This was the Danish sea salt.
Now be careful because that's all going to fall out.
Some more. This one's really good as well. This is hazelnuts from Italy. No secrets, handcrafted bean to bar.
Mm.
Look, very simple ingredients: cocoa beans, cane sugar, coconut milk, cocoa butter. Really, really
Wow.
good. And this has just got 3 ingredients: cocoa beans, cane sugar, and sea salt.
That's amazing.
Really good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Evelyn.
Thank you, Eve. Even though I didn't like it, but thank you.
It was Set Fire to the Rain. Right. In which song does Adele sing Baby, I Have No Story to Be Told? Is it All I Ask, I'll Be Waiting, My Same, or Rolling in the Deep? In which song does Adele sing Baby, I Have No Story to Be Told? All I Ask, I'll Be Waiting, My Same, Rolling in the Deep. Right. That was really, really good. We sourced the cocoa beans from this bar with a social cooperative in Tanzania, handcrafted, gently roasted, and that is really, really nice. Plain chocolate is good for you, apparently. Well, this one
it is.
would be, because it's got very, very base ingredients in there. There's no E numbers in there. There's no oils in there. That was really good and made sustainably. Evelyn, thank you very much.
You can tell by the wrapper.
Yeah, it was actually, and interesting enough, like Kelly said, this is actually a paper wrapper. It's not plastic.
Yeah.
One more. All right, good. This is much better than that M&S stuff we tried. Maybe bring these in for your work.
Why, you're going to eat them?
That's really good. Oh, Kira's just joined us. Hello, Kira.
Kira, it's early hours of the morning for you.
Yeah, she said, hi, guys. I hope you're well. Just passing through to say hello quickly. It's 5 a.m. Oh, lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us.
When Dina watches this, she'll be shocked again. She'll be like, I didn't know Kira came on.
Kira, how are you? So Kira is actually in Australia.
She is. She's part of the Travelling Aussie.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much for it. How are you? Lovely to see you. Right.
I hope you're well.
Now, I'm waiting for Dwayne to give me his answer. And which song is... oh, no, he said Rolling in the Deep, I think. Okay.
I would have said Rolling in the Deep, but that's because that's the only one I know.
Right, I'll do one more, and then we'll probably have to end the live because it is Bake Off.
Anna Martin is here. Hello.
Anna, how are you?
I hope you're well.
Adele has a smash hit on her hands with the song Hello, but what album is it on? Is it on 19, 21, 30, or 25? Adele has a smash hit on her hands with the song Hello, but what album is it on? 19, 21, 30, or 25? How are you, Anna? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
And look at this, got everybody on to say hello.
Know. Hello to everyone. It was so nice that you all popped on.
Right, now, guys, thank you so much for doing 35. There is no 35. It's either 19, 21, 30, or 25. Thank you so much for you guys doing indulging us for our taste test. That was the hot maple pigs in blanket crisps, which I don't think we would buy again. We did the very unusual milk chocolate and cinnamon tortilla rolls. That's, as you heard, crisp covered in chocolate. Again, I don't think we would buy them again. And we also did the toffee popcorn from M&S. Again, I don't think we'd buy those again. But you know we love the gingerbread and white chocolate cookie. This, again, is our winner. We can't keep carrying this over because it will win.
No, but I just thought it today. I didn't know you were going to open it.
Of course I was going to open it. You think I'll let something at 10 out of 10 sit there and do nothing? I don't think so. Right, 25. Let's see if he's right. Right.
It's not on the 30 album.
It is 25. Right, okay. We'll carry on that quiz another time. So guys, thank you so much for joining us on the live. I think we will leave the live there. So let you guys who want to go watch Bake Off, go watch Bake Off. Thank you so much for joining it, as I say, and indulging us in all of our little taste tests.
We are so behind in Bake Off, and I was speaking to a friend of mine who also loves to bake, and or we were having a quick chat. She's like, "Oh, don't mention anything from Bake Off. I've not watched any." And I was going, "Neither have I." So I think we're gonna have to binge watch one night.
We're gonna have to binge watch.
But
one
I
night.
tell you what, I'm gonna be like,
It's so funny, right? Kelly falls asleep. There you go. Thank you for good live. Can't believe I stayed to watch the whole live. Well, thank you for watching to stay the whole live. We do appreciate it.
So I came home last night. So I was late at work. Came home last night, and I was like to Mark, "You never guess what happened at work." And then I was upstairs getting changed, and then he made some hot water balls because, as you know, it's getting quite cold at night. And then he came
Not
out,
where Tommy is.
and I was like, and that was me. I was gone. I was just like, and I was telling that to someone at work, and he was laughing.
Kelly can do that. Kelly can sleep like that. So she'll go. There's times when she'll turn to go, "Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep now." What the hell?
But Mark is just as bad, right? Mark never used to fall to sleep as quickly as he does now. Now I'll be scrolling something on TikTok. Go, "What do you think?" You went, and then I see he's gone to sleep.
Yeah, I go to sleep. This is it. When you're tired, you're tired. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah.
So, guys, we'll let you go. Thank you so much for joining us on the live. We had such great fun. I hope for you, like for Freon and Dwayne, I hope things get a bit better for you, college-wise. Don't suffer in silence. Do go and say that's not right for them to do that. Everybody else, thank you so much for joining us. Like I say as well, we really do have fun talking to you, as we always do. Next up on our next video, which will be on Sunday, as Kelly showed the short, we went to Bleecker Burger. So I've got the full video in. It's only about 20 minutes long. It's not that long. Where we try the burgers at Bleecker.
Yeah. And so I've already put up some shorts. So I went to Chimek. Or Chimak, I don't know how you pronounce it. I also put up a short of, as Mark said, the Bleecker Burger. And I don't know what other shorts I put up actually. Did I even do one? Oh, I didn't. Do you know what? I didn't do one for Pizza Hut. That's why I didn't put up one for Pizza Hut, because I didn't do one for Pizza Hut.
You've got the whole video as well of Pizza Hut if you are interested. So there we have it. So guys, we will let you go there. Thank you so much for joining us. We will hope to see you on Friday. As always, please do look after yourselves. Please do take care. And remember, you're never too old to have fun.
Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. If you want to catch up with our holidays, actually, Mark is just editing a video as we speak. Then you can hop on over to MK Bakeries. And if you haven't subscribed already and you like our content, then please do subscribe.
Until then, guys, we will see you on the next video. Don't forget,
melt my cheese.
You know it. We will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye for now.